Sue here again from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth garden today, and it's 5:05 in the afternoon. I haven't been out all day. I've been reminiscing and listening to music because we do like our music, so we've been listening to music. I've been listening to some lovely classical music and lots of other music. Yeah, we've been having a nice musical afternoon, just listening to music. Absolutely gorgeous with our new subwoofer, which is amazing. Anyway, we don't do much else, by the way, so music is quite important. You know, listening to nice music on a nice sound system. So that's what I've been doing this afternoon. It's been lovely. I've absolutely enjoyed it, but I thought I'd better come out. Simon's come out to do a bit of painting, and I'm going to do a bit of trimming, I've decided, and I need to do some deadheading and some potting on. So first things first, we're going to do some I think we're going to do deadheading in the polytunnel first, and take off some peas, harvest, and we need to sort out the cucumbers because they've gone absolutely mental, and I will show you that now, as have the rhubarb. So I will show you everything that's gone crazy in the polytunnel, and then we'll move outside to where we're going to do a bit of trimming in the garden today. So let's take a look at the cucumbers, shall we? They've gone absolutely crazy. Crazy big. And we need to go and get some bags. I still forgot the bags to take some seeds off of these. I need to take them indoors. I need to get some seeds. And look at all my marigolds. I need to deadhead them. And then we need to take some flowers off. But if I just deadhead them for now, because we don't want any seeds at the moment, we want them to keep flowering, so we'll deadhead them. But look at them, there's millions of them. And our peas, we've got millions of peas. Look how many peas we've got. We've got so many peas on these pea plants. Wow, look at all these peas. I froze my last lot of peas. I must say, these are really good peas. They have so many peas in. Each pod has loads and loads of peas in. These are a really good pea. And as you can see now, see that thing that they got earlier? I see it seems to have gone now. It seemed to have been on these ones over here more, which seem to have just be, they're not doing anything right now. But these ones here are very healthy looking peas. Look at those. So we're going to harvest peas today. We're going to trim up the marigolds. We're going to sort out the cucumbers. And we're going to check on the tomatoes and pinch out some of these long leaves coming out this side, just to keep them in check. But yeah, I can't see the tomatoes on this one at the moment. They're getting really, really big. Look how big they're getting. Loads of tomatoes coming on this one. And I think there is on this one too. On this one there's lots. So again, lots of trusses now. But I need to just keep an eye on them. They are tied in, but we need to just keep aware of the leaves here invading on the peas here, because we've got more peas. And we're going to trim up these. They need a good trim now. And we've got something growing here. These need a good trim, so we're going to sort these out this weekend and put some new flowers in here. The rose is not looking too good, as you can see. It needs to come out of there. It's not liking sharing its space with the thyme. So we need to sort this out, and we're going to sort this out this weekend. So we're going to sort all the polytunnel out this weekend, and we're going to sort out round the outside of the polytunnel as well. It needs a really good sort out. Can you see the hydrangea, how big it is now? It just won't stop growing. It's like a Jack and the Beanstalk. The flower is absolutely ginormous now. But the actual plant itself is huge. So we've got to do some and my delphinium's coming out, look. It's it's going to flower. And this one. Look at my rhubarb. It's gone absolutely huge. Oh God. Yeah, this one was flagging a bit last night, but luckily I've given it a drink. It still needs another drink. Look how dry that is. So we better water that again. Oh, something's been eating that leaf. Wow. Whoa. Wow, it's got all these other nice leaves. I'll take that one off. And this one here needs to come off. Look at the basil now. Right, we're going to sort these out as well. We need to get rid of this stuff off here. And we want to take some cuttings from this, and then we're going to cut it down. So it's getting a bit big. There's another borage in there. But look at these cucumbers. They're absolutely massive. And these tomatoes around this side have grown loads as well. They're starting to get trusses on. See that? There. Oh, that's good. All going well. All going well in the polytunnel. This is a lot of stuff that we need to put on. So let's start. Oh look, these are starting to flower. These are those brush things that I said I was going to keep. This needs to be taken out because, as you can see, it's going over now and seeding itself. We need to weed in here. So we're going to do a lot of stuff inside the polytunnel and outside the polytunnel this weekend. That's what we're going to do because a lot of things need to be done. So that's what we're going to do. Look at it. It's massive in here now. I'm going to let that lettuce there go to seed because I'm going to collect the seeds from that one. We need to collect the seed from the celery here and the coriander still and the parsley still. We still haven't collected the seeds, and then we can sort this one out. But this one's still flowering at the moment, so I don't really want to take it out yet. But look at them delicate little flowers. They all have delicate flowers. The coriander, the parsley, they all have these beautiful little flowers. Anyway, that's it. Let's get on. We've got so much to do. And we're not going to get on with anything. Most of these plants out here, I'll just show you. It's quite cold today, but I've put all my plants that were over there up here because I feel like they all need protecting from the wind, because it was really windy yesterday and they all got blown over, and I don't want them to get bashed around too much. And I have lost a couple of my plants that were around the polytunnel. Hello? Is that Boof? I don't think it is. But I've had to put all these flowers to over here and over here to protect them. So I've moved them all from over here and brought them all over here to look after them, to protect them. But look at those beautiful foxgloves. These ones are going over now. Let's just check this plant's over here. Let's have a look. Yeah, these are alright, aren't they? They're doing alright. Yeah, I looked this up. It's some kind of weed. It's a weed. It's not a British weed. Chickens are moaning. Anyway, we're leaving it in there. We're leaving them. These are looking alright, the oregano. The ones at the bottom are dying off, but the ones at the top are alright. I think we need to put some more plants in here. I feel like we need to put more plants in here to fill it out a bit. These aren't doing very well. Yeah, we need a lot more dense planting, I feel. Anyway, I like these plants, whatever they are. I looked them up, but I couldn't get a clear definition as to what they were. But I think there's some kind of weed plant, but I don't care. I like them. So they're staying. And we'll just have a quick look over here, because I haven't actually looked in the garden. Our apple tree is doing well, though. We're getting apples. They're looking good. Oh, and we need to harvest that fruit. And we're getting loads of... Yeah, look, not loads, but I mean there's a few blackberries coming on these now. Not blackberries, black currants. But I'm leaving those to the birds. They can have them. Because I've got all this lot over here. I've got all this fruit in here this year. So we've got black currants in here. But these are the huge black currants. These are big black currants. And they grow a bit sporadic. Whereas the red currants grow like this. And they're done now. We need to take them off, so we need to harvest those. But let's stop swinging the camera around, Sue. I'm sorry, I know I do that. We still haven't put these plants in. We still need to do that. And let's have a look at the stuff we put in the other week. Yeah, it's all growing well, isn't it? I think we need to put up some more string for the sweet peas now, don't you? Look. Yeah, I think we need to. Yeah, they're growing really well, actually. I'm quite surprised. We're quite protected round here, these plants. But these are growing well, the foxgloves. Yeah, even the hydrangea I put in. And the linaria is growing. Yeah, actually everything seems to be alright round here that I put in. I'm quite surprised. I thought it'd be all dead. But it's actually grown quite well. This has got a bit munched. But everything else is looking good. So that's good. But round here we've got a lot of mess. These keep blowing over now. We need to throw them in the garden somewhere. Just get them in the ground. All of this, look, all of it now needs to go in the ground. We need to put that rose in. I might have to put it near where the red one is. Yeah, we're going to clear all this. So I've got my strimmer here because I need to do some trimming. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh. I'm getting distracted. I'm looking at all the trees. Yeah, these irises are doing amazing in just water. Aren't they? Considering they were just growing around the front of the house and were never ever happy ever. Look at them now. And these all need to go in around the pond. Yeah, I need to show you my teasels. Some have actually got blown over in the wings. The wind was so strong yesterday. It just blew everything over. So, yeah, I'm not happy about that. Anyway, let's get on and just do some deadheading first. Clump of grass there. It looks really funny. Anyway, let's get on and I'll show you what I've done when I've done it. Clearing the polytunnel for the last half hour or so. Just tidying it up. So what I've done is I've tidied up all these daisies because they were all drooping over, and I've tidied up the tomatoes down this side. I've also cut back some of these things on this side. I've tied in the cucumbers here so that they're actually up their own strings. I have to keep doing that, like moving the strings and unhooking everything from the pea line. We need to carry on clearing under here. We'll do that tomorrow. We deadheaded all the marigolds, so they have another flush. I can still see I've missed a couple of. Yeah, I need to do it with the scissors because otherwise I hurt my thumb now when I try and take the flowers off with my thumb, and it might hurt after a while. So yeah, so I've cleared up the marigolds, tidied them up a bit there. We tidied up round here, cleared some of the weeds away. What is that? Ruthie keeps saying that there's people in our house, but there aren't. Our security system. There's nobody in there. We're out here. Anyway, so I've cleared up out here, and I've also sorted out all these peas. I've harvested all the peas off of there. There are still a load more peas. I've taken out a couple of the old plants, tidied it up, especially down this end. Tidied up these marigolds here. Just basically tidied up. I've cut the strings off of them tomatoes there. Yeah, the borage needs tying in, I think, but I'm not doing that right now. I've got some string there, but the sun's shining right inside the polytunnel. I was going to do that, and then I realised the sun was shining right on me, so I'm not doing that right this moment. Tied in these tomatoes as well, so all the tomatoes are tied in now, again, just to keep the paths clear. And I've weeded all the paths to take out all the plants, the the ferns. They get too many of them. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to take seeds off of the coriander there. I keep disturbing it. It smells absolutely amazing in here. Anyway, here's the harvest. So we've harvested loads of peas. And we've also picked some salad for our tea tonight. So that's what we've done. And soon we'll be having cucumbers and tomatoes to add to our harvest. We need to do some more lettuce. Yeah, I was going to try doing it in a little pot with a piece of tissue and some water and see if I can get them to germinate quicker. We need to sort these marigolds out here. We need to deadhead those as well, and deadhead the petunias if there's any dead petunias. Anyway, that's it. It's looking pretty. The sun's decided to come out. No, I've got to go in now because I'm coming back out because I'm doing some trimming. Look at all them peas. Anyway, I'm going to go in and take this in because I need to get the keys to go and open the garage to get some chicken. Because we've got a big freezer in the garage where we keep a lot of our meat. That little tree. Anyway, it's looking amazing out here. I'm really happy with my harvest. Just take a picture of that. 7:30 in the evening. And I've come back out. No, I haven't gone in yet. I was doing some trimming around the side, and then Simon came out and said I should go in now because I've done enough work for today. Not that I've been outside very much at all today because the weather's not been very nice, and it's a nice evening now. So I thought I'd do some work in the polytunnel, which I did. So I tidied up all the polytunnel as much as I want at the moment. So tomorrow what I want to do is put some more stuff in pots and do a load of trimming outside. Oh, there's a load of peas coming on these ones down the middle I've just noticed. Oh wow, I think some of them could be taken as well now. Oh wow, let me see down the middle. Oh, I didn't even notice those till I've stood at this end. So I think we need to harvest some peas from here as well. So we've harvested most of these peas now. They're going over now, so we're going to give them another bit of a feed tomorrow, and then I think that'll be the last flush of peas. But now we're going to be overtaken by the ones down the middle. So we're going to be harvesting some of these peas next. And then hopefully we'll get some tomatoes this year that actually ripen. That would be nice. And some cucumbers, which I never had any problem with last year or the year before. In fact, I seem to be able to touch my head, touch wood, that I can grow these quite successfully, the cucumbers. Yeah, these from my own seed. And that little one that broke off has planted itself there. So that was the top of the plant that broke off the other day, and I just bunged it in the soil, and it must have got roots on it now, so it seems to be growing. So I'm really happy with that. So we'll water this lot tomorrow. I can't bother to do it now, and I watered them yesterday, didn't I? So, but they will need doing again tomorrow. And we hung up some comfrey. We bought some special oil, some beeswax, some essential oils, and we're going to make some comfrey, what's it called? Comfrey ointment or something, so Simon can rub it on his feet, because it's supposed to be good for gout. And also, so that's going to be ground up, as well as this. This is the lemon balm, which I want to grind up. I probably don't need all that. So I'll probably get rid of some of it and just keep some of what I need and grind it up and make a lemon balm moisturiser as well. So I'm going to do that as well. So I haven't looked it up how to do it yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I've got loads of lemon balm here if I have to use fresh. So I don't know if you can grind it or not, but I kept it all because I needed to cut it down. So we'll see. And the borage is growing really well over there. It's massive. And also the rhubarb. Anyway, let me just show you what I was just doing outside just now. So I deadheaded all of these marigolds now. And I tried to deadhead some of the petunias here, which smell lovely. Look at them, aren't they pretty? So the sweet peas are coming on. I think I need to put some more string around this tomorrow, because I can see the sweet peas are just there now, so they need some more training to go up. So we'll do that. And the wallflowers here smell lovely as well. Look at those, aren't they pretty? So I've just bunged all these flowers here. These were all going to go in the garden, but they haven't managed to get there. But these have to get in the garden. These goblin, red goblin, fiery flower daisy things. So they should be all right. Anyway, we were just trimming down this side. It looks worse than it is. But I had to trim that because some of the brambles were growing over onto the polytunnel, which is not on. So I've trimmed it up and we'll clear this up tomorrow. It doesn't take long to weed this bit and get the weeds out. It looks worse than it is. Anyway, I was trimming around this side. So I've done some trimming. And we'll just pull the rest out. So there's a few weeds there left, so we'll pull the rest out. And trim this bit here, trim this bit, and right over there, just these bits of weeds. And we also have to harvest these tomorrow or over the weekend. Well, tomorrow is the start of the weekend, but I don't know if I'll be doing it tomorrow because we've got to go out and get some guttering, exciting things we do in our lives. Anyway, okay, turn the camera. Before then, but I'll say goodbye now. Yeah, so tomorrow we're supposed to be going to get some guttering fixings because some of the guttering fixings are no good around the other side, and we want to finish this job this week. So doing the stables is quite important, but I also need to keep on top of the garden, like the general maintenance of the garden as well. So I will be doing some trimming, which I was wanting to do just now, but I've been told off and told to go indoors because I've done enough work for today, even though I haven't really done much. But anyway, I will go in now. It is like 7:45 in the evening. Thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up. Anyway, see you again soon. Let me know how you're getting on in your garden. Bye for now. Bye.